I'm just waiting for people to show up here, guys. I got some amazing here. Shut up, precious. But this is from Cyndi. It's from So Be It Quilts. I got it's a small box but packed full. Hi Sandra. First deal was opened up here. And this says it's a thank you for your order. It must be like a gift part. And I ain't sure what they are, Sandra, but I think they're when you this is a 2-inch, I think it says square, a handle on it, so you can hold it and cut 2.5 inch. See, they got handles on them. It's got and get it out of the bag. I wasn't going to lie, but the UPS man just showed up. There's a 4.5 inch one, and oh, I like this. I've been seeing these advertised. It's got the plastic on it so it doesn't slide. They are cutting rulers. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Melanie. Uh, yeah, I like the handles because I'm always sliding around in the other rulers and stuff. I got it. It slides on the fabric, but this has got the non-slick. There's a 4.5 inch one. And guys, my house ain't big enough for all these toys, but I appreciate it. 3.5 inch one with a little handle. And I haven't opened this one yet. They're all bundled up really nice here. Hi, Kim. Get all unwrapped here. But this is from Cyndi Clemmons. Sandra knows who she is. She comes into mine, Rita's, and Sandra's, but she cannot comment. But she's always in here watching. She shares our channel out. But Cyndi sent this to me. So get this open. I think it's some bigger ones. What it looks like. And the plastic's tougher than I am. What's this? Thank you for order too. So, yep, they're just bigger ones, guys. I'm trying to see the size. Oh, 6.5 and 5.5. I like it. It got the handles so you can hold them down and hold your stuff down. That ain't it, guys. I got a very big long package here. Got something in it. That's a long old root. I was wanting something longer. I gotta get me a longer mat. Yes, I am. Now, guys, I'm not going to use all this stuff. I don't know how to use it all. If there's something you guys see that can use it, I'm more than willing to re-gift something because I appreciate everything everybody's doing for me. But some of this stuff, guys, I don't know if I'll ever use them. But if somebody can use it right now, you know, I'll share. Put it that way. If I can get it open. Hi, Gladys. Once you start using them, you might. Yeah, I figure out how to use all this stuff. It's just overwhelming, all the different gadgets. We got to redo my sewing room. It ain't quite big. Trim block ruler. We have an office and a spare bedroom, and I took the spare bedroom over. It's the smallest room in the house. But we're going to take the desk. It's a pretty desk, hard, but it's bigger, I think, for my table. I'm going to use it and put my sewing machine on, so I have a bigger area to work on. It's going to take up a lot of room, but it'll give me a lot of room to cut fabric and stuff. I had to put this broken glasses on. My new glasses, I can't see nothing with them. Holy. I'll have to hide this Shannon abusing it on my head. Look at this thing. Soviet quilts patent. It's got springs where you can push down and hold it. That thing's pretty neat. Huh. That'd be nice holding it down there and cutting. There's one more package in here, I think. Wait a minute. Nope, there's two more packages. Oh, it's another one of those, but smaller. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, my hands don't work as good, so that's going to be nice. But I got to get me I got two cutting pads, so I can put them side by side, but that's going to be nice to be able to sit there and hold things easier for me. Hi, Ginger. Yes, I am. Very lucky. I didn't get no mail yet. More blocks today. I know a few of you's got some blocks coming, but I did a live short one this morning showing the quilt. I think we have enough blocks for that quilt, but somebody suggested the other night that we do like a patriotic quilt. So, and I'm not asking everybody to send me stuff in more, but if somebody wants to do that, we'll do a patriotic quilt too. Oh, somebody might be Cyndi. You're here now. You look. She can't come on our. No, it's Kathy Watts commenting on the photos. But hey, if I ever want to go to cement work, I got my trials to cement. Those are nice. I like how they got the spring and the cushion deal there. It holds down. All right, here's the last package. She got me some fabric too. You guys want me to do a lot of work, looks like. Ginger sent me a bunch of jeans. I got them cut up. I got laid out to make a bag. I haven't got it done yet. With Precious in the house here, she's going to the barn tomorrow. But with her in here, if I leave the room, she screams and hollers, and I try to stay in here to keep her quiet. If I go to the bathroom, she hollers. I don't want to wake Shannon up. So after tomorrow I should be able to get more done. Here's like the fall. It's got little leaves and it's got eggs and mushrooms and acorns and all kinds of stuff in it. No, Lynn, I haven't really looked for one. I'm trying to just use what I got. All right, thanks, Lynn. That's pretty nice there. It's got little robin eggs in it, feathers. What's this one got? All different kinds of trees and stuff. That's nice too. Rita just sent me a message. Let me answer her. I'm going to tell her I'm live now. I tried to get her to go. Oh, there she is now. I just sent you a message, Rita. And this here's got little birds in it and more eggs. Kind of neat. It's got little nests and stuff in it. You know, this fabric here, because I want to make some pillows. This was made nice little pillows to throw around, stuff. So some of you just came in. Cyndi, a friend of ours that's on YouTube, but she can't really come and talk. She said for some reason she cannot talk. Oh, you're putting me. I tried to get you to go live this morning because I got our quilt on the wall. There's pictures. I did it live. Then Sandra went live, so I cut it short. And I put it on Facebook so you guys look and see if you want me to move it around or nothing. And Shannon's going to get me a pin tomorrow, get all the names on. Some of you guys didn't get the names on. So we get all the names on before I sew it. I went back through all my videos trying to see who sent what block because I forgot. But here's what I got, Rita. Some of you guys just come in. I got where I can cut fabric, 2 big ones and a small one. So I can hang on to it. And it's got the non-stick stuff on them. And I got 5 of these different sizes. Clear up to 6.5 inch down to 2.5 inch with handles so I can hold on to them. And they're non-stick. They got the little plastic on the back. So, yep, very nice gift. I wasn't expecting anything else. Guys, be honestly, I got enough tools now and toys. Let me get started. Don't send nothing else, please. Peel the paper off the roof. Oh, off these. Take that paper off. Okay. I thought that was a protective coating, but you guys know more than I know, so I wouldn't have peeled it off unless you said so. So that'll be nice when I'm cutting the slashing to go around their quilt. I can take long strips. Hey, I wonder if that's 2.5 inches. Sure is. So I can lay that right there, and that's my 2.5 inch strip. I don't have to measure nothing. And Rita, I'm mad at you. I fixed your embroidery today, the one you made YouTube friends, and you didn't leave them apart enough. You give me all that fabric, but you put them too close together. So I tried to center so I can only cut one out of it. And I'm going to have to sew stuff around the other one to make it. Oh, that is what it's for. Well, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, your sister's fault? Okay, I'll blame your sister this time. I bet you're tired because I seen you and your sisters walking around yesterday. I was wondering why you didn't go live, and then I seen you walking around. But thank you, Cyndi. I know you'll see this if you're not in here. You haven't messaged me yet, but I appreciate it. Hi, Janie. I'll drop the link again if somebody wants to come up. Are you going live tonight, Rita? But I haven't even ever seen this stuff. Watching everybody use it, the ones with these handles. Oh, Cyndi's here. I knew she'd be in here. I don't know why. I wish she could get where she could type. She goes, "You're welcome." I've told Cyndi when she goes on Sandra's or Rita's or whatever. That's why I always got my phone with me. For I don't know why she can't type. I was watching Kathy and Sandra and Gladys. Oh, okay. I I'm not on Kathy's yet. I gotta connect to hers, and so I didn't mean to interrupt somebody. But when I get something, I like to show it right away. But I've told Cyndi she can send me messages and I'll relay them to you guys till we can figure out how she can get in here and type in chat. Hi, Helen. Yep, they will. Especially this one. I know I'm going to use these because it's already got the 2.5 inch, and I was trying to lay out to make the slicing around. And oh, somebody there's reading the house. Slicing around, and oh, somebody there's reading the house. How come I'm slicing around? Somebody's Rita's got something else on.
Yeah, did I fix it?
Yep, there it's gone.
Okay. I'm a pen and a quilt in, but I'm fixing to go home in a few minutes. I don't think anybody else is coming today.
Yeah, I was waiting this morning before I did mine. Shannon went in the sewing room, helped me set the blocks up, and I watched every one of these mail calls I've done this morning, looking at all the blocks, getting the names right. And I went through all my envelopes. I've kept every envelope you guys have sent me with your address and name on it and letters. I've kept all that stuff, guys. I got all that stacked up. I went through all them trying to figure out which blocks are whose. And we put pins, if you look, with little name tags right now. And Shannon's going to write the names on them later when we get the pin. But we're trying to figure out. I'm going to start every time you guys send me a block, I'm going to take a picture of it with your name so I have it in my phone and I won't have to go through all them goofy videos.
That'd be a good idea to keep up with.
And I noticed too, guys, I'm not going to do my intro no more. Man, that thing's long and I get tired. I kept fast forwarding through that. So I'm going to try not to do the intro anymore.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I fast forward through that when I'm watching it.
Yeah, and I don't mind people doing. I do it. The only reason I do it is give people a chance to come
Yeah,
in the chat.
I have watched it a time or two, but anymore I fast forward through it. So.
All right, Lynn, I'll look and see how you use them. Also, guys, I think it's official. I said the other day, I think I have a sponsor for the channel. I don't know what I'm going to get out of it for sure, but you guys have all got your machine that you like cryovac, vacuum seal bags. They reached out to me, want me to do video and send me a machine and the bags, and they got Ziploc bags. It's air something. Let's see if I can find it. hate these glasses. Oh, Out of Air is called. So I'm going to be able to show videos of it, putting meat and different things, vegetables or whatever in a vacuum bag. And you guys can get 10% off if you want to buy one. So they're going to give me a code where you guys can get 10% off. But I thought about using it for my fabric. Like this little package is a fabric right here, because we got a cat in the house and I hate her in here because I get hair on different things. She tries to go in there where I'm at. But I've been putting in Ziploc bags. But if there's fabric that I'm not going to be using for a little bit, I'm going to put it in seal bags and seal it, and then leave it a little long, and I can cut it, open it up, and put it back so I can keep my fabric clean. So they're going to send me out, and I got a couple other friends. Tiffany. There's a Tiffany. She doesn't come in here, but Backlash Fisherman, they reached out to him. He actually has it, and I talked to him on the phone, and he says it works really good. So the plies on it are thicker than the normal ones. It's like 10 ply, I think, or 4 on one side. So I'll try it out, see what it's like, and show you everything I know about it. And I told him I will not say it's good if it ain't good. I'm mouthy that way. If a product ain't no good, I'm gonna tell you it ain't no good. But we'll try it out. See. I mean, Lee. So I did reach out to try to. Hi, Linda. I got some more toys, Linda. Cyndi sent me a bunch of stuff to cut. I can cut up a lot of fabric now. These are neat, though. They don't slip. They got the handle where I can hold there and go around. One of you suggested I need to get one of the metal gloves, though, so I don't cut my fingers off. Look, we got Rita in motion. She's actually working.
Working. I tell you, Cyndi, she's the friend that had the ovarian cancer. Well, she hadn't been here for a while, but she came this morning and brought a quilt for me to quilt. And it is the cutest thing.
How long does it take to set up and quilt a quilt like that?
Look at those. Can you see those?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, I'll make you. It's one of them. It's one of them prairie flowers. I think Cheryl just finished one, but they are the cutest little fabrics. But anyway, I'm going to quilt it for her and have her pick it up next week when she's going to come back next week. So it's going to be cute.
How long does it take you to do one like that, Rita?
To quilt it?
Uh-huh.
Well, this one's going to take longer because it's got these little honeybees. And so the design, it would be edge to edge. But that's what I'm going to quilt on it. Can you see the flowers and the little bee? So it's a little more tedious than some of them, but it's going to make it cute.
Now you got to do all that by hand, right? You got to follow all that.
Yeah, there's a laser light, and you'll follow it.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the picture of that quilt? Renee quilted that donation quilt. Did you see them pictures?
Uh-huh.
She's got one of them fancy computerized machine, and boy, that was some fancy quilting on that thing. It was gorgeous.
Kim wants to know, where do you find that pattern at for the prairie flowers?
It's Missouri Star. where the pattern come from. What was I gonna say? Oh, Deborah took that quilt home to put the binding on it, so it's not here. I'd show it to
I got a
you.
question on the binding. When our quilt that I'm doing, I need to put the slicing on first before I put the binding, right?
It's not slashing, it's
Slicing.
sashing.
No, SA. I'm trying to get the words right. All right, the border. I put the
Okay,
border on first, and then I quilt it.
yeah.
And then you put the binding on afterwards, right?
Then you put the binding on, yeah.
Okay.
You'll get it. You're not to that step yet, but you will be pretty soon. Time you get
Yeah.
them blocks sewed together. So
This weekend, I'm gonna try to get the blocks together.
mm-hmm.
And now I got this nicer cutting edge. I can cut the
I saw
slicing.
them. Them's got them handles. You
Yeah,
just
and they spring loaded. They're spring loaded.
huh.
Those are nice.
Yeah, that's something.
And the little ones got little handles too, where you can hang on to them. Like this is a 2.5-inch square. You can
Yeah.
hang on to it and go around your squares.
Cause yeah, them little ones are really hard to hold on to.
Yeah. And then it's got the non-slick where your fabric don't move on you.
All right, I've got to cut some batting to go in this quilt. Jane, I know you're reading the comments. Jane says, Randy, you amaze me. Isn't he doing good? Hey, Melanie Taylor, Jane, and I see Lynn and Kim.
I got to look up. Melanie said she, the channel, I didn't copy that. I need to do that.
Melanie says, bye, Rita. Bye, Melanie.
But I just wanted to show here what Cyndi sent me, guys. I get excited when I get these boxes and packages from you, and I like to share it out to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I get something, I show it out because I appreciate it.
Yes, he is. Can't wait to see the finished quilt. Yes.
Watch out, Linda. I'm coming for you. I'm going to make me a dress next time.
I know. Y'all want to see them little dresses again?
Yeah, the girls didn't see them the other day. He didn't take them home.
So. Right in here. I didn't take them home. Yeah.
Yeah, Linda, if you guys want some kids' dresses or shirts or whatever, Linda there, she does really nice dresses.
I won't take them both out, but there's one of them with the little bluey and bingo. That's what it is. And look how she finished all them edges. There's no raw edges. They're all finished off real pretty. Look at that. I'm inspecting her work, but she's passing inspection. So I got a size 4T and a 2T's. What I got. Hey, June Hansen.
I want to see the girls with them on.
Yeah. Well, I know. I'll see if I can wrangle that. But Mom and Daddy, they fuss at me if I put them on here.
There, I made some more of you mods. Like, if you guys want to drop Melanie, like you want to drop your other channel, go ahead. I couldn't find you in my chat. Wouldn't go back far enough.
But if you look, Linda's inside just as pretty as the outside. All right, you can make me little again.
Yeah, she got them from Linda for her granddaughters.
It is. Kim, you'd be surprised if that works pretty. I'm going to put it back in the bag. And even little hair bows that match.
Linda also makes other things besides clothes. She makes towels and with the stuff on them. So you have to check her channel out. She makes a lot of different things.
I'm waiting for Randy to take my big picture off there.
Oh, sorry. I was reading comments.
I'm gonna walk back over here. I'm about to figure out how much
Melody,
I
just
need.
type the name of that channel in there again, and then I'll find it.
Let's see. I don't know what Terry had for lunch today. I didn't go home at lunch. Reckon he had anything to eat?
I'm not dropping Deb's channel. She said I lost my marbles the other day. I'm mad at her.
What did you do?
I was on Mona's. I didn't do nothing. I was being really sweet. She was aggravating me. She got me good.
Uh,
Yeah, she is. She was on Mona's a couple days ago, and I was aggravating like always, and she's just right out of the blue. Something about I lost my marbles. I try to go in on everybody, so like Mona went live. Not Mona. Sandra was going live. I have my phone always by me too, and I get the notifications. That's why I turned mine off earlier so everybody could go over to hers. And she has really bad problem with internet.
Sometimes it's hard to catch everybody, though.
It is. Even with me sitting here all the time, you still miss some or they overlap. Sometimes I'll have one on the laptop and one on the phone, just to support people. Hi, Daisy May.
Hello, Daisy May.
I got some new toys, Daisy. Your grandson's going to be spoiled already. Linda, he's not even here yet. I don't know how to do that, Kim. Put on a TV, two of them. I can put on a TV if I click it on my phone, put it up there. But then I'm not sure about that, but they're cutting. One of the girls going to tell you exactly what they're called, but they're for cutting fabric. This is a 2.5-inch square. You hold it. It's got non-stick, cutting your fabric. And you got these 2.5-inch for cutting the sashing. I think I said it right that time. Where you hold your fabric down and you cut a 2-inch strip out of it, a long one. I got a short one of them. And I got all different sizes of these, and they got the handles. All of them's got the handle to hold down so your fabric doesn't move. It came from So Be It Quilts is where it's from. Somebody wants to order from them.
So be it quilts.
Yeah. They're called trim lock rulers, I believe Mary says. I'll take your word for it, Mary, because I have no idea. Hey,
Ew.
I'm gonna look that up. So oh, I hate these glasses.
Do you have your new glasses?
I got them. I got the old ones I can't see on. I broke the ones I could see on. My new ones, the bifocal, tried wearing them all morning, but they're giving me a headache. So I put these old ones back on.
Yeah.
I can't see nothing with that bifold line.
So
There it is.
they have a line in it. There's not those.
Yeah, I got a line in it.
Because mine, I guess you call it progressives, and the line's not in them. But.
This Sobe It Quilts is in it's in Texas, but it's FULSHER or HEAR. Fuchsia, Texas is where they're out of. So if somebody wants to look them up. I started to get the lens, Kim, where they didn't have the line, I guess progressive, like you're saying, but it's like $40 more. So I just got the cheaper ones. But I can't hardly see. I was going to go in there and sew, but I'm going to go to Dollar General tomorrow and get me another pair of these cheap ones because I actually can see with them.
Huh.
I can see the distance. My distance ain't that bad now, but they did help when I look up at the TV. But like here they are. I hate that going blind. But I can't see if I lean up, I can't see the chat, and I'm supposed to be able to see the chat or read. I can read it a little bit better, not looking through the bifocal. But that bifocal, when I'm looking at my phone, I got to really hold it up close to see. Like this far away, I can't see it. I got to get it up here. So I don't think they're right. So I'm gonna go back to Dollar General, get me a cheap pair. I got this pair over here that I've been wearing, and I can actually see the chat and read and do things, but I broke the casing yesterday. But I actually can see the chat pretty good with these. And we're out of super glue. I was going to glue them. Yeah, that's the way I'm doing with these, Daisy. The new ones, you got to hold them in different directions. I thought when you put glasses on, you ought to be able to just see. You shouldn't have to move them around, try to see something. But guys, that's kind of all I have. I wanted to show what Cyndi sent me and show everybody. Now I got to figure out where to put it all and pick my trash up before Shannon gets up.
You'll need another sewing room to hold everything. So
Yeah, Rita, how big of throat space do you have on your long arm?
it's probably about. It's pretty big. Are you wanting this way or that way? And I'll measure it. It's pretty good size. So that way or the up and down? Because you want enough that when you roll a pretty good size quilt, it fits. And so I think I got a big enough one. So
Which one you want, Ginger? You're not getting my big one. I'll give you one of the little ones, but you're not getting my big one.
send your rollers. Have to. The sun's shining in that window, and I can't read that chat. So
I guess there's others having problems getting used. I guess they say you got to wear them and get used to them, but man, they were just messing with me in there when I was trying to do stuff earlier today. I had them on all morning, and they were just messing with me. I couldn't even walk through the house with them on. But guys, I'm gonna close this down here. Appreciate everybody coming in, and yours too. Ginger has a problem too. Hi, John. I guess I'm gonna just have to keep trying them. I guess for a while. Everybody says that everybody has a problem with them.
All right, I'll get off here so you can tell them all bye and see them later. Let me find I'm late.
That was quick. She doesn't never go that quick when she's on her lives. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for coming in. Guess what mine were doing me today, Daisy? I did. My head just didn't feel right. Yeah, I was moving it around. Like I can see the chat on my phone on this one here with these cheap glasses, but with my prescription ones I got now, I have to kind of hold it just different angles. So, but thanks for everybody coming in. And I think she's going live tonight, so I'll see you at Rita's tonight. So, till the next one, till the mail comes again. Later.